Okay. Welcome, Ice Palace, to week 7. That's a lie. Week 8 of the CrossKeys tournament. Swiss stage. Good start. We're sitting at a nice 6-1 after 7 weeks. 6 wins has guaranteed me at least a spot into the tiebreaker play-in match, which would be in a little over a week from today. The win here against my boy Zelga, we auto-qualify for brackets. So with a loss here, I will in fact need to do a tiebreaker race to try and make brackets. So yeah, that's why last week's win was so big against Lin. To, you know, at least guarantee a spot in the playoffs before last week. Again, dude. Wells at Easter Graveyard plaguing me lately. I have some bombs this time, at least. Thank you. I don't even really need to Houlihan here, but 410, buying the merchant would be 310. So Houlihan will just like guarantee I can do Zora super early if I need to, / want to, so that's fine. Two bombs early is nice as well. We have a full magic from that Super Bunny, so if we get a magic item, we're also still looking really good. Interesting. Very early Desert Small. So here we're hoping for a really convenient front of desert somewhere. Uncle Sank. Okay. So we're just gonna walk straight to the back and do that. Okay, so this is one of those seeds again where we would really like an early fleet. Or early old man. Either of those would be very nice. Just to add some sort of flavor to the save and quits. And movement abilities. Early Mire big, early glove is nice. Okay. Do. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What do we got down here? Nothing. Ooh. Alright. I think I'm gonna take the connector here. I could use my last bomb here as well. Just to do upper. Okay, that's a nice entrance to have dead. Let's get a fairy here, just to more guarantee I'll survive here. I guess not. I mean, it's not even a guarantee with 3 hearts, but it's way more likely with 3 than 2. Like I'd be shaking in my boots right now if I didn't get that fairy. Okay, well. Okay. That's nice for whenever we get mirror, I guess. Okay, early dam is also nice. With the Turtle Rock map. Oh. Bonk rocks. The GT small key. Rock left. Okay. Alright, give me a shop. Pretty please. Honestly, it might be worth it for me to go back into Turtle Rock just to get 1 bomb. So I can guaranteed do the bomb hut in the bottom left. So yeah, let's do that. I have a lot of money. And there's the shop. Pretty likely there was going to be a shop here, but you never know. I've definitely had seeds where CAC had no shops, and I was just super bomb-starved for the start. We'll come back to that. Old lady. Okay. Early TR ledge is nice. Weird old man saving quit, though. So that's not great. If old man back is better, that's nice, but... But that's I I guess the, like, old man save and quit gets me to Kakariko relatively quickly, all things considered. So, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. Not great. Nice bomb farm, too, of course. Going back to get that turtle rocket bomb really costing me a little bit. Skipping that was maybe a bad idea this early, but whatever. Nice ledge hop. All the fairies are down here, obviously. Okay, we do not need more money, believe it or not. Okay, so we got Paradox. Paradox, go out the middle. If middle's nothing, then I probably just go out the bottom and continue north of Kakariko. Oh, we have the drop down over here to do too. Smith drop. Okay. I could do that right now, but I'd rather do Paradox Cave. Yeah, that's fine. Just want to make sure one of them died. Early cape and bow. Okay. Hair is small. Of course. Alright, hair is small, against tower small, bottle. Okay. Alright, let's do Hyrule Castle now, actually, with this sword. It's way more appealing with a sword. I can easily do the Dark Room. I can also not waste all of my resources getting to Zelgadissan. I just need to remember that I haven't gone out Paradox mid. Yeah, cave's always a nice find early as well. If you find Paradox, not Paradox, find Bumper Cave Connector, being able to go through that no matter what is always a really nice feeling instead of having to come back for it. Same with Aga Tower entrance. Random connector spits me out up there. It's always nice to have the cape. If you don't have the Master Sword already, anyways. You can bail on that heart. Rock small. Wouldn't be bad to use to get lava chest and chain chomps quickly without being able to kill the pokey key, but relatively low priority for now. Tier 1 pull was arrows also, so I could do another pull just for arrows when I do North Light Worlds eventually. Please. Fine, we'll lay a bomb. Okay. Okay. It's relatively quick Dark World access. I'm okay with checking these 3 entrances as a bunny and then saving and quitting. It's whatever. I guess I could have saved and quit from here and not done swamp entrance, but that's fine. Swamp entrance is just in general a very out of the way entrance. Even with the Moon Pearl, unless you're like routing it in with Bombo's tablet or Purple Chest or something like that, assuming you have the mirror for Purple Chest anyways. It's just very, very awkward to get here. If it's something important, just not. You know, that info is always good. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Ice Rod area here. After the dam, of course. There's an item here. And then from Ice Rod Cave, we can just fake Flipper. Let me see what the grab is. Sure. We can fake Flipper into the Whirlpool and get some North Light Worlds quickly. Okay. Skull Woods is here. I could also choose to not do that and fake Flipper near Link's house instead. And do like Hobo or something. Ooh. Okay. Alright, back to CAC. Alright, so early flute is really, really nice here. Gives me all my Death Mountain access. Just makes traveling better. Okay. We already found Ganon. Ganon's in a nice spot. We already found Cackwell, which is also nice. We also already did find the fairy drop, which is not nice. So that means something item yielding at the very least is going to be in the pyramid and in Lumberjack. But let's do it. I'm feeling lucky today. Like, what are the odds that Eastern Big Key is going to be early? 0. Alright, Eastern Big Key actually just doesn't exist. We're never going to find it. This is a pendant dungeon. And very obviously, the hammer's going to be in here. And this is going to be pure good play energy. This will also load me up on arrows. That was the real reason, right? Just the arrows. The chests are just a bonus. The perfect. Exactly how we drew it up. Okay, Uncle's here, which is nice. Castle Tower. Okay. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me? fucking feels bad, dude. Fucking hell, dude. Unbelievable. Stupid video game. Oops, now I'm gonna go downstairs. We did want to see Lumberjack here, basically. Lumberjack or Thief there was ideal. I guess Uncle there is actually ideal because you can actually get the items. Okay, library. I probably do want to mark that down, honestly. I guess we have Cape already, so I really don't need to, but it's whatever. Yes, this is either going to be Bat or Thief. Oh, pain, dude. You know I'm going back to Eastern. I have to. Like, if I put off Eastern here, and something's important in there, that's like, that'd be very, very bad with Eastern Big Key just chilling right there. There's a non-zero chance that, you know, with this early of an Eastern and the bow, maybe you just dip it early. So maybe it ends up being even. But, in case it's not, I kind of need to cover my ass here. I also want to make sure I have full health here just in case the Igor Rim goes wrong. Can happen. I didn't slash my sword. Alright, it was literally nothing. Unfortunate. Hmm. It's nice to have. Yeah, we can only do 2 things in here without a fire source. Okay. Okay. A lot of maps already. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll get that. No reason not to. Thank heart, wow. Nice rod cave. Alright, so... Okay, what's my fastest way to southeastern Fairy Cave? Is it fluting at all, or is it just leaving the screen? Leaving the screen is super slow. Let's make the decision this way instead. Take connector. That way I have to come a different way. I love it. Okay. Okay, now I want to flute to 4, I think. I think fluting to 4 is slightly faster than fluting to 5 to get to that cave. Unless you have boots, maybe. How interesting. Okay, well, I definitely don't need money anymore. Okay. Swamp and pod. Wow, I think I have all of my information now. Because I have Desert, Ice, Turtle Rock, Skullwoods, Thieves Town. Oh, I don't want to go this way. I don't have all of my information. I have damn near almost all of it. Okay, after this, we just go to Death Mountain. Rock, Big, and Flippers. Okay. We're gonna do one more thing before Turtle Rock. That potentially incentivizes going to Crystal Roller without Samaria. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. The full magic refill here, so that doesn't matter at all. It just made that small key grab significantly faster. Oops. I forgot I hit the switch in the other room. Okay. Okay, just gotta be aware of the Pokey and the Dust Bunnies. Oh god. Okay. So I'm kind of hoping that Turtle Rock big chest entrance doesn't really pop up anytime soon. For that specifically. And, like, no Fire Rod either. God, basically, I just don't want the, you know, killing those two Pokies with Master Sword isn't, you know, super appealing. So ideally, you know, that's just as awkward as possible for a forced early Moon Pearl. Same thing with, like, no Samaria for Laser Bridge, stuff like that. Not that it's, like, you know, super ultra difficult, but, like, I almost died due to the random bouncy body part. So, like, you know, a death there could make you just leave it for a little bit at the very least. Okay. Old man being accessible is always nice. This is quick Kakariko access. We do still have Paradox mid connector to take. Not too much else to do in Kakariko for now. We also have the flute, so that doesn't really matter as much either. Old man back, we don't know yet. I'm also a little more inclined to do the Dark World caves here. Okay. First part about this is we're gonna have to climb these stairs 2 more times after this. So we've done Spike and Mimic Cave. Mimic Cave. Ooh. That's kind of awkward. I'll come back to that later, though. No rush to do that at the moment. I'd rather do the dark caves here. Since desert's still kind of a high priority because we stole the small key. So that's, you know, 3 chests and info for one of them. Plus 2 connectors. I'm way more likely to isolate this stuff for way later. Only I had sword beams. Okay. Podkey's always nice, so this route, you know, paying off a little bit at the very least. Ice Palace is good info. but not super useful for a little while. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. It's really not super useful past this one time, but... but... unless this is like a super sick connector. Okay. Okay. Not terrible. Could be better, could be worse. Let's just go through Hookshot Cave. Chicken Hut. And... okay.
It's a monster. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Let's go back to desert. Dude, please. We honestly don't have much else to do. Okay. I did just save and quit, so we don't really need to worry about saves coming here. Because I can just reset and nothing changes. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna check these other chests. I could have just reset there. I'm not entirely sure what's the fastest approach to this situation. Okay, so we don't need to open any of these chests. I might check left connector since we're already over here, and then just reset. Then we can check mid when we come back out. So I don't really have, until I get hammer, we don't really have any good Darkhold access. Hammer gives me full Darkhold access, or mitts. Ooh, interesting. Okay. We'll stay here for now. Until I feel like I need to reset. I'm pretty much just going to be hoping nothing's here. Weird. Let's see if desert... I have a desert map, right? Desert's a crystal. So I definitely want that small key back. Okay. We got Thieves Town, we have a connector. And last but not least, Sea House, which is a book. Okay. Please. So now we can check Desert Main, see where that spits me. Then if that's nothing, then we're just going back through Desert Left. Back through Desert Left to do Thieves Town, Sea House, and taking that ferry connector. Alright, I mean, that's good to know. But okay, so yeah. Just following our footsteps back to Desert Left. We just are plus a Desert Small Key. I could have checked Thieves Town front 4, but wasn't really super worth it in my mind to, you know, with how few options we really have left. You know, that was a very high % chance that I was going to have to just double back to all of Thieves Town anyways, since I was scumming the small key. So, yeah, we have, what, one connector left after this? This is way more priority than going out Paradox mid. And we also have Hyrule Castle left, actually. Hyrule Castle down actually gets me one more entrance in the Dark... 2 more entrances in the Dark World, actually. Actually, that's Dark World's access to a good chunk. Not all of it, but we get Dark Shopping Mall. Dark Shopping Mall, Pod Area, Pyramid. This is still okay. Other Pod Small is good. Okay. I wasn't expecting Thieves Town to have absolutely nothing, but it's okay. Did have a Pod Small. We have 2 pretty awkward location Pod Smalls. In terms of how the seed is currently playing out. So if pod back is loaded, that'd be good for me. Interesting. Fourth pod small. That's cool. Cool. Don't really care about Turtle Rock Medallion. We're very far off from that. Okay. That actually works out pretty nicely. Oh, I did not want to take damage there. I'm gonna get these fairies, actually. I don't want to die here. How do I want to do this? It's a very good question. Fire shed, okay. Another pots, dude. I think I'm gonna go north here. Since we have relatively quick, like, that's kind of awkward. It's very awkward for me to access this part of the game right now, so I want to leave South Dark Worlds for later. Graveyard Ledge. Do. Yeah, because we have connection to South Dark World via Hyrule Castle, which is in Kakariko, and we currently don't have logical access here without Hammer or Mitts. So... Pendant. Rock small. Skullwood small. Okay. So I have probably my info. Do we have a pendant? Nope. Turtle Rock, Thieves, Ice, or Crystals. Okay. So it's 50-50 between Hera and Meyer. No. All right, we're just gonna see if this is to the back or not. It is. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be a second Skullwood small key. Don't have the big key. We're really lacking on big keys right now, actually. tower. It's a lot of Gans tower keys already, too. Whole lot of nothing in Skullwoods, dude. Okay, so from here, oh god, I almost didn't notice that he just jumped right through. I'm gonna have this red potion at the ready. From here, we can do the rest of North Dark World into Catfish and Dark Witch to south, or not south, to Dark Shopping Mall to Pod area. There's a lot of stuff that we can do, and then there wouldn't be that much left for Hyrule Castle entrance. Yeah, we're gonna... That's a small key. Very slow start to this seed. I guess that pod is somewhere currently available to me in the Dark Worlds. With all these pod smalls. I think only like one of them is out of logic, technically. Yeah, don't need that. Okay, so yeah, we have two more connectors with Paradox Mid and Hyrule Castle left. Hyrule Castle down also spits me out in South Dark World that I can't currently access. From where I am now, I need to go through that Hyrule Castle connector for 2 entrances and 2 items. We have all of this. We have pod area and the pyramid. Brewery. The 6th pod small. You guys, I think I have to beat Pod. Oh, okay. This actually works out pretty nicely. Okay, so we have this entrance. I'm going to skip this entrance for now to do Shovel Game first. And then we're going to do that entrance. I have Hype Cave entrance, and then we have Pod area that I can swim to. Alright. Away we go. Okay, we're missing pretty much all of the big chest pulls, except for Hookshot Cave, missing Mini Moldorm, Hype, and Blind's House. I'm only missing Spiral outside of that, actually. That's pretty crazy. I do have to go back to Spike and Mimic. But those are right next to each other on Death Mountain, basically. I don't know if it's better for me to check Pyramid first here or not. It's a tough call either way. So if I don't check Pyramid first, I have to walk back from Palace of Darkness entrance. Wow, what do you know? Can't believe Pod is here. Absolutely mind-blowing. Alright, so we are going to do everything but two things in here. Legitimately, I don't know if I've ever come in here. That's actually really good. If Zelga ended up coming here early, in terms of like maybe only having 4 pod smalls or something like that, and skipping that, that could be huge. I think the lamp actually puts all those pod smalls in logic. Okay, so I feel a little bit better about doing all that random extra shit. At the very least. Third Skullwood Small. So we only found 2 of those Skullwood Small. One was in the back of Hoshula's hut, and one was right there. But the pinball room in Entrance Shuffle is still guaranteed to be a Skullwood Small key. So that's how I know we have 3 of them available. Okay. Okay, so I just want to manage my health well enough. To quickly die. In Dark Maze. Okay, Tempered's nice. I also want to make sure that I don't die too soon. Okay, that opens up Ice Palace. Fuck. That also opens up the back of Skull Woods entrance. Alright, he's picking up a little bit now at the very least. Oops. Oops. I still need literally all of the fucking big keys. Blue mails in GT as well that I could snag. I have 3 GT smalls as well, so if I get Samaria, that puts Ice Harmless in Logic. So that's something to think about. Everything upstairs, but Mini Moldorm would be in Logic if I get the big key now. Should be not what I want to see. Ice Palace is kind of screaming at me right now, though. Unfortunately. Now, one of the big chest halls. Oh, God. Now it's screaming at me more. Meyer map. Okay, that's nice, actually. How did I get to Hookshot Cave? This is my info. Meyer's Pendant. Perfect. It's from Meyer area from Brother Connector. Which was at the top of Hyrule Castle, which was Old Man back. God. Kind of want to just go do that, honestly. Knock Hookshot Cave out. As much as, like, I would much rather do this with the mirror. Just to finish off Meyer and Potter. Even like just doing this with Quake would be better than doing it like this right now, but
Skullwoods is also an option. We also know where Sahashal is, so if I'm gonna go do Skull 3 entrance, I'm gonna want to get the green pendant first. Okay, that's nice. Ooh, nice hover, dude. Nothing else is here, so unless we get Quake or Mirror in this chest, I'm saving and quitting. It's Palace. Okay. Let's do Desert Entrance real quick, actually. And peep Desert Ledge. Okay, not important. Okay, let's go beat Skullwoods. No. Terror Basement's also open. We have a bunch of not good one-offs. And then we have Bonk Rocks, Link's House Bonk Rocks, Dark World Link Bonk Rocks. All the Bonk Rocks. I wasn't paying attention when I came into this room. Did not do the NMG strat. Okay, we can skip this key. Okay. Um. I think I'm gonna do. God, it's so awkward to get to that section of Village of Outcasts. Without hookshot, anyways. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go Ice Palace here. This really sucks, but I would need to go through Desert right on Death Mountain, go out Desert left, go through the Fairy Connector, to get me to the top of Fairy Connector gets to get me to Sky Island, to drop down into the Dark Cave to get to Village of Outcasts right now. It's just a very, very long connector, and I'd rather just do Ice Palace. It is in logic, and we're going to do that after this, but like if this has mitts, like even if this just has mitts and it's a double dip, ooh, I could leave. That's actually fine as well, because if I'm going to have to go through that whole like desert connector shit I just said that I don't want to repeat, we can snag the big chest on the way. I couldn't very easily leave right now, but it's not... It wouldn't be like an awful decision. It wouldn't be good, by any means, but it wouldn't be awful. Oh no. Okay. I guess with both smalls and the big, I probably didn't want to bomb jump here. I guess without Smaria, actually. That would have been risky. So we're going to be leaving 3 things behind in here. Is that right? Yeah. I guess we're going this way. Yeah, I found all 3 shields. We did it. Okay, with Bombos being here as well, that means Fire Rod is required from 6 spawn smalls to get in here. So... doesn't really matter that much, but... Okay, well, that's fine. Desert is actually in logic. And we have silvers. Okay. It's fine. Ideally, we do Ice Palace with Smaria later, and it's just very quick. In terms of getting the 2 chests that I don't have at the moment, and, and then beating it. I guess we've actually gotten spit out of most of the bonk. The bonk caves. Ooh, one of them is actually desert, so that's a much quicker way to do the whole desert thing than going on to Death Mountain. We do have actual just bonk rocks. Okay. First crystal at 124.30. If you weren't watching it earlier, I finished my earlier seed at 127.08. God. That's right, I'm kind of hoping this is a pedestal seed. Okay, that still works somehow. Normal Thieves Town access is fucking fantastic. So... no more 6 connectors to Village of Outcasts, so this is worth it already. Interesting. Good old Quake and Mire for Mire entrance. Love it. All 4 GT small keys is pretty scary too. Okay, let's save and quit. We got this. I gotta figure out if I'm doing Hera basement. Without the mirror, it like makes the most sense, I guess. Do Hera, go back in, basement, save and quit. I also really have to pee, so I'm gonna use Hera basement as a pee break. Hopefully this gives me enough time to pee. I'm like agonizing, actually. Okay. Didn't lose too much time. My comfort was well worth it. Oh, God. I also don't really know how I feel about this seed yet. Seed's been really, really weird. I didn't want to go this way. Actually. We're gonna go right back out this way. Should have let him steal my shield. Whoa! Okay. Wow, that's gross as fuck. Okay. So we have all the left side GT we can do. That lets me beat Ice Palace. Dang, that really sucks. I just didn't want to take the gross chain of fuck connectors. Okay, so what do I still need? Need hook shots. That is not the fire rod. Hookshot and Ice Rod and Samaria. I don't really like this play, but... Alright, so aside from that... I need Thieves Big, Pod Big, I think that's it. These towns on Death Mountain. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what to do. I haven't found Turtle Rock front, right? Up, left, right. No. Heckin' fast movers, dude. Bad is at pyramid. I haven't even found Witch Hut yet. I don't think. If I did, I didn't mark it. Oh, no. All right. Like, we gotta do it, dude. Oh, God. Okay, I needed that. That's hookshot locked also. That is not hookshot locked, though. Okay. So there is some argument for me to not do any of this anymore. Okay, beating Turtle Rock is hookshot locked. That doesn't mean anything. Like, if we find the ice rod, I'm leaving here. At least left side. Armos is still available, but... Gross. Okay, so Swamp Big Chest is also hookshot locked. Fantastic. That means hookshot cannot be in there. Ice Rod could be in there, but I'm not going back in the swamp without a hookshot. So, that's fine. God. Okay. Okay, so since we're Hook and Ice Rod from Go Mode and Thieves Town Big Key and Swamp Big Key are both hook locked, I'm kind of hesitant to go upstairs right now. God. So I can beat Pod. I can beat Ice. I can beat Thieves, but not logically yet without the small key. Thieves Big is also Hookshot locked, and I'd rather wait for Hookshot to go do that because it's on East Death Mountain. There's the hookshot. And the mirror. Okay. Okay, so we're just looking for Ice Rod. Okay, we're gonna beeline Swamp. I'm gonna mirror for Ped there as well if I don't find Ice Rod in Swamp. Because if it's on Ped, I just go straight to Mire. We beat it. We're done, right? I'm going the wrong way. With Swamp already like fully cleared except for the back, like me checking Ped before doing Swamp isn't worth it. Like the time save would be minimal since we're literally walking by every single chest I have to grab on my way there anyways. I just have to remember I need to grab the hookshot key. What's my plan after this? I mean, obviously right now I should just go crystals. The one thing I'm worried about is Turtle Rock Front. I don't actually know where that is yet. And the items in the, like, if that's not a logically accessible entrance and Ice Rod's up there, that's going to be really awkward for me to get. But it is logically available. We have all 4 Turtle Rock Smalls. Kind of hoping it's on pedestal here. Not that that would really, like, change much, honestly, but... Oh, come on. Or just to get it? Oh my god, we still got it. That didn't deserve to work. I'm still missing Blind's House and Mini Moldworm Cave. We have a ton of entrances to do right now. That's the one problem with hunting for the big chest entrances. We have a ton of entrances left. Let's go to Ice Palace. Do Ice Palace into the top of Death Mountain. So we're gonna do Ice Palace into Mirroring to Mimic. I should have done Mimic Cave like en route. We have Spike Cave here as well. So in terms of crystals, we got 3 things left in Ice, 2 things left in Pod. I think absolute last location here ends up being Vitreous, with Ped being dead. Yeah, I'm really worried about the front of Turtle Rock. Hopefully we just find it in one of the entrances. Okay, Ice is done now. While I'm checking entrances, actually, I should probably... we're just gonna... I'm gonna save and quit. Or no, I'm not gonna save and quit. I'm going to flute out of this chest entrance. And turn in the mushroom. While we're checking entrances, quickly, I might as well. Let's end up doing pod first, too. I'm okay with doing pod first. Forgot I had sword beams. I'm usually coming here like after a save and quit. Just didn't even think about sword beams for that rune. Oh no. Oh god. There's one known small key as well. It's very unlikely to be useful. Well, it's either Thieves Town small key or Myers small key, or a Castle Tower small key. There's not too much. My god. I guess I can't buffer today, huh? I'll do these two entrances, and then I'm just going to go do Thieves Town without the small key. Likelihood that Ice Rod is in Thieves Town big chest is low. And then we'll take the bat connector. Okay, glad I did that. Not the bat connector, the fairy connector. That'll take me to Sky Island, and then we have a handful of entrances, plus Bombo's tablets. Come on. Where was Laser Bridge? In the Lost Woods. Okay. So, when I find Ice Rod, I want to... I could save and quit. I'm not entirely sure if that'd be faster than, Flute 8 into Whirlpool, into Wood Stump. But that's probably what I'm going to want to do, is Flute 8 to Wood Stump. Okay. I'll even put flute on right here, just in case. Wow, okay. Perfect. That might be the big play, is committing to Thieves Town without the small key. Maybe. Why did I diagonal walk that? Good question me. Alright. Well, if we don't win, it's a close race. I think the boots were probably the big game changer. I don't think the boots directly locked anything. They got me mitts, which made some things easier. Where was Ganon? Smith. Okay. Going into pod with 6 small keys and getting those boots was huge. There's also a chance that I just don't win. We don't know. Okay, I have no idea where the front is. I guess we have more Light World entrances than Dark World, so I'm just gonna put the flute on. I have no idea where this entrance is. It's in the Dark World. I can just quick mirror. We lost by 2 minutes. Not too bad. GG's though. Emote only off. We did it. Double knockout? No, it's Swiss. It was double knockout. Well, I mean, I guess 6-1 record doesn't imply anything else, but no, it is not double knockout. Oh, man. It's a rough loss. There's a couple of questionable decisions I made there, but it is what it is. Neuron's a Swiss. This is the last one.
Along the way.
Yeah, I think that alone probably saved you 1 minute in the early game. But we have our second runner here. GG's, Andy.
GG's.
Yo, GG's.
Zelga was just complaining about the location of the Moon Pearl being at the last location and the hammer being at the last location. If you'd like to repeat his complaints for us.
Dude, I was ecstatic about that Moon Pearl. I feel like I got that pretty early. I guess. I don't even know. Turtle Rock big chest entrance being awkward in the Dark Worlds made me feel better about it. Just because killing those 2 pokies with like 5 hearts and a Master Sword always sucks. And I was like, I'll do this once. If I die, I'm not coming back. And it was the Pearl. I felt really good about the boots too. Yeah, I made a snap call to go into Ice Palace instead of go to Sahasrara after Skull Woods post pod, just because there was no good way to get back to Sahasrara. And that didn't feel good. Because I guess at the time I forgot that one of the desert entrances was next to Link's house, and I was like, okay, well, I have to go to Death Mountain to go into desert, to go out another desert entrance to get to the Death Mountain connector, to get to Dark Death Mountain, to go through a dark cave to get to Village of Outcasts. I think that was my only way to Village of Outcasts at the time. And so I kind of just didn't want to do that.
And then you're on fire with it.
Yep, and then I was like, okay, perfect. And then it had Hammer, and then the sea was really, really weird. I was kind of I dipped Eastern before the big key and then found it immediately afterwards, and I was like, this is how this seed's gonna go, I guess.
Yeah, we Zelgadissan.
Eastern Pass was a complete fade.
I did at least get the big key first. I found it and said, screw this, and then went up one more check and got it.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? This isn't early enough Eastern. Let's just do it. And then, like, very next thing I found was Eastern Big. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I was really hoping it was Pedestal, honestly. I would have felt really good if Ice Draw was on Pedestal. Um, but I mean, even just like, I don't know, there's a bunch of decisions that I could have done differently here. Even just like not checking entrances and going straight to Thieves Town. This is a closer race than it already was.
It's the one play that made Peltzer question you, Andy, was the save scum mode of the Desert Small.
Yeah, that ended up being worse than I wanted it to be.
It could have been perfect if you went out to Desert Palace main first.
Yeah, that would have been ideal, but I went out left and that was Death Mountain. I was like, well, I'm gonna have to go back there, and so I just, yeah, it was just really awkward. I was really hoping that Desert didn't spit me out somewhere important.
I'll be honest, I kind of expected you to grab that key since it was right by Sank, and when I went into Ice Palace without the hammer and got the Desert Big and the Desert Small, I was like, okay, there's a 50-50 chance I just lose, because I figured that was probably where the logic was telling me to go. I was like, Andy had that small. It depends what's over there. If I have a chance in this race whatsoever. And then it was all junk.
Yeah, I actually never ended up going back for the Desert Big Chest either. It was always like on my list of things to do, and then more stuff would pop up that was more important.
I think it was fortunate for Zelga, given the lack of boots and the lack of silvers, that the ice rod was along the way, and you guys didn't get into full-on ice rod, check every entrance nonsense. So, given the late mirror, the relatively late miss, you guys had actually a decent number of kind of annoying places to get back to.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I didn't have a ton of caves I cared about. I was missing Mire, Blind's Hut, and Mini Moldorm Cave. That was pretty much it. So
that's only like 18 items. What are the
right? But, I mean, they're super important. I would have been scouring the world for those. So, and I would have had to get those boots. It sounds like from Mire. I mean, from Pod to get Mire. So, I absolutely would have been screwed 100% if the ice rod wasn't right on those dungeon paths.
Yeah, after doing like crystal cleanup post GT, I guess I opted to like turn in the mushroom and check a couple entrances since the old man save and quit was right there. Before going into Thieves Town at the end, and then I was like, well, that kind of sucks. But yeah, this was an interesting seed. I felt pretty behind until the boots were in Pod Big Key Chest.
Peltzer agrees with you. So you were behind until you found the boots and Pod Big Key Chest. So
and then they led to nothing. So
they led to fun.
They led to the mids to get hammer.
Yeah,
to get a chance to get hammer
were...
before ice penance.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had checked that before ice, I feel way better. But
now big race is coming up. For Andy and Zelga is out in the brackets. GG's to you.
You know, thanks. I kind of felt like there was no pressure in this. Like if I lose, I mean, it's Andy. I'm fine losing, and if I win, then sweet, I'm out of the race. So
yeah, that's
for once a race like this, it was kind of low pressure, even for like a late tournament race to me.
Yeah, winning last week was the big pressure race.
Yes. I have no pressure going into Saturday's race.
Yeah, you and Goomba raced for style. So Andy, you get to go into the play-in race. It's roughly 9 spots available out of 15-ish.
Yeah, I think it's 17 if the math works out. I mean, it's if you look at the list of names of people that are 6-1 and 5-2, pretty sure you could pull 9 names out of a hat and be correct of who advances to the bracket. So I don't know. It'll be tough for sure. But
just from a race strategy point of view, are you racing differently in a best 9 of 17 race than in a best 1 of 2 race?
That's a tough one, actually. I haven't really thought about it. I don't know, because I don't want to, If you end up racing a little too safe, you end up over clearing, and that loses a ton of time in CrossKeys. So who knows? It'll be stressful probably, but we'll figure it out. We got like a week and a half, so I got plenty of time to strategize.
Got some time to think about it. Magic of in-game timers. According to the in-game timer, Andy won this race, but that's not how we race this game.
Probably because I save scum Desert Small Key and played the game for like 5 minutes while I was doing that.
When's the CrossKeys Groundhog tournament?
Oh man.
Go off that.
Oh no. Please no.
All right, Schultz, do you have any further questions for our runners?
No, I think we covered most of it.
All right, then I will get our restreamer in here to say goodnight to y'all. Thank you very much for the interviews and the race, gentlemen. We appreciate it.
Thank you for commentating with me. Such a great match. Was a fun one.
Always good to be here.
Was a nice catch up from Andy until it wasn't.
So we have a new restreamer tonight, and so he's presumably finding the mute button so he can start talking.
Yeah, the mute button actually wasn't the problem. I was trying to make sure that I could hear everything and not hear it twice, and yeah, just required hitting a couple things. But yeah, thanks so much. That was a fantastic race, obviously, and thank you so much to our commentators, Excalibur and Schulzer, for that great commentary on that fantastic race. And thank you to our trackers. Who was that again? Tofile and Iker. That's right. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, everything went really smoothly, and I really appreciate you all helping me out for my first restream on ZSR ever. And of course, thanks to Ricky for helping me out. But
oh God, unfortunate. That's okay. Like, I don't know. This is a really interesting seed to route. I think, yeah, Mitz almost bailed me out, but yeah, there's a couple different things that I have to think about decision-wise that seed, or for the future. Oh man, what? What do you now? I don't know. It is 8 o'clock. I could just cut stream. Yeah, it was a really interesting race to route. I think the big, like, me getting boots is really good. Them leading to, like, Meyer ended up kind of sucking, except for Mitz. I also could have left Swamp after Samaria. I could have, yeah, I don't know. It was just a, like, if it wasn't so awkward, like, if I find Meyer before Ice, then, you know, we feel better. Which, like, theoretically, I probably should have done that before Ice. Check a boots entrance from the 6 small key boots. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, if I had gone straight to Thieves Town as well instead of checking some entrances, but I don't think me turning in the mushroom and then going to do pod, I guess if I like skip Mimic Cave or something like that, if I skip Mimic Cave and just flute after Ice Palace to pod, and then go straight to Thieves Town, you know, maybe. But like, even still, like, the stuff I did really, yeah, Yeah, it was it just was unfortunate. Like if you swap desert left and desert mid entrances, the key scum is way better. It was just really, really unfortunate. I probably should think about just scumming instantly there in the future. Because you know the chance of that happening is always relatively high. It was unfortunate. It also sucked that Desert Small Key was literally right next to Desert Big Key. Uh, but yeah, now I just have to figure out how I want to play for a 9 out of 17 play-in. Because that's gonna be awkward. We probably just don't change play style. I don't know. It's tough. Some people are gonna play super hyper aggressive. Yeah, all 17 play the same seed, and it's just the top 9 finishers in the race advance. You could play hyper aggressive and hope it pays off. You could play the same. You could play a little safe because top a little over top 50% advance. So there's a bunch of different ways you can play it. We'll have to brainstorm. But I'm gonna be done for the day, I think. Tournament races are always sweaty. Like even though this one was relatively low stress, in terms of the result mattering too much. Like we're already in the play-in. It's not like we're getting eliminated by losing here. I'm still tired. That match is. Ooh, that actually might be bad. Next Saturday, the 28th, which is Kelsey's birthday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Well, the tiebreaker time has been the day and time has been public knowledge since before the tournament started. So, if you didn't know when it was and you ended up making the qualifier, that's kind of on you. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. But anyways, thanks for watching, gamers. I will see you all tomorrow. I think since we actually finally don't have anything going on, I'm gonna do the BizHawk Shuffler tomorrow. So that'll be fun. But okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye.